Hi everyone. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm covering my face because my nose doesn't look good. It doesn't look terrible, but I just rather not show it at the moment. Um, what's going on with me is that even though I've been sleep deprived, my body is absolutely kicking this cold's ass, like just kicking its ass right now. Like, 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 like the cold's just trying to sit there. My immune system is like, nah, you got to go. You got to fucking go. And like right now. So I'm just helping it along with some tea. I've got the windows open. Um, the room is relatively warm, keeping the heater on. For a few minutes so that I could get nice and toasty, right? So I could sweat it out as well. Um, so yeah, like I have a cold because of the sleep deprivation, but my body is just kicking this cold's ass, bro. My eustachian tubes have already been clearing, and like my mucus is like thin, so it's coming out more easily, which means I'm getting less sick very, very quickly. So it's like, yeah, yeah, my body is absolutely kicking this cold's ass. Like, but in the meantime, I have to have a lot of tissues handy because a lot of infected fluid is coming out of my body. So I have to kind of keep the tissues nearby. And, you know, I've got a red nose because of it. Now, when it comes to the attempted murder this morning, what actually happened was that this is what I realized happened. I realized that I was woken up by voice to skull and I was not woken up by my neighbors. Now, the reason I know this is because the same type of loud noises that woke me up this morning um, were the same type of loud noises that woke me up like a couple of months ago. Like a loud banging at the door. So it was meant to make me think that it was my neighbors when really it was the voice to skull, because the people operating voice to skull figured out that if they want to get my attention and they want to wake me up out of my sleep, they have to be especially loud and especially obnoxious. So that's what they chose to do. Sometimes they use voices, but other times they can use stuff like a knock at the door or like banging at the door to wake me up. So if I'm going to be real about it, I don't believe it was my neighbors. I believe it was a voice to skull that woke me up abruptly. And then once I was abruptly woken up, once the dopamine was flooding through my body and like the cortisol was elevating my heart rate, weaponized frequencies and directed energy weapons were being fired at my heart to try to trigger cardiac arrest, right? So that's what happened. It was actually attempted murder. But because I've been through this so many times before, it's difficult for me to feel like particularly bothered about it. The only reason why I'm talking about it is because it's important. Do you understand what I mean? Like, I'm not massively bothered that I've got gang stalkers trying to kill me. They've done it before. So, like, and they do it to all TIs. Like, they've already successfully murdered TIs before. Like, from what I understand, 3 people on my side have already been murdered as well, including my mum. So like murder via weaponized frequencies, DEWs and EMFs, yeah, I'm used to that. I've had attempts made on my life like multiple times. And honestly, yeah, like I've had attempts made on my life multiple times. So that's why I'm not bothered. It's not because it's not serious. It's not because it's not a serious thing. It's just because, well, I have a clear conscience. I have a clear conscience that I don't have anything to worry about. That's the first thing. Second thing is that again, it's happened before. Like there have been attempts on my life before. And I'm well aware that I'm 40 years old and that it's a precarious situation where I've been sleep deprived, my nerves are damaged, anything could happen to me, anything could happen to my body. But hear what, right? Increasingly, I've engaged in behaviors that means I have less regrets in my life than I used to. Like, as long as you act with integrity, you don't have to fear death at all. You really don't. It's not about having, like, somebody told me it was about having faith. First of all, the person who told me that has no faith. They talk about faith, but they don't demonstrate faith. But for me, it's about having integrity no matter what happens to you. And when you have that, you don't really tend to have that many regrets about your life. That's what I found. Like, the more that I've trusted my own inner compass when it comes to my behavior, as reckless as some of my behavior is, when I trust my inner compass, I have less to worry about. So, murder attempts, yeah, I saw that coming. What else you got? Torture, yeah, saw that coming too. What else you got? Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I don't give a single fuck. Like, it really just dawned on me. It really dawned on me. Like a couple of days ago. At exactly what I'm doing. It's been dawning on me exactly what I've been doing. I have literally tried to bully people into evicting me so that I could save people's lives. Or so that people's lives could be saved. And those are the same people who are killing me, who are involved in killing me. And I'm doing all of this hoopla, all of this drama is so that I can save their children, so that I can protect their children, not even from me, but from the gang stalking, from the weaponized frequencies and the effects of it. I'm doing all of this to protect other people's children who hate me. And the realization of that is like, well, damn, like, you know what I mean? The realization of what I'm doing, what I'm really doing here is just, it's just fucking crazy to me. And that's not me turning around and saying, oh, I'm a big fucking hero. I'm really not. I'm not. But I understand the magnitude of what I'm doing, given that I'm already vulnerable, given that I'm black, so people love their racism, given that I'm already a woman, given that I'm already, neurodivergent, and I've been diagnosed paranoid schizophrenic, like everything that's happened to me. And I'm still risking myself to ensure that people are endangered. The realization and the weight of that is like, bro, like, what is there left to fear? What is there left to fear? That's not heroism. Let's be clear. That's not heroism. That's fucking integrity. What do I have to fear, really? Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, damn. That's why I'm just like, all right, if you want to try and kill me, I said it yesterday. And this is the thing about these gang stalkers, they don't learn. When I said, if you tried to kill me, it's still you, that's not on me. They thought I was bluffing. I don't understand how these people have been stalking me for at least 20 years, at least 2 decades of change, and they still haven't figured out yet that I don't bluff about this shit. When I said I don't care, I mean I don't care. And it's not because death isn't bad, it is bad, especially when it's murder. But good grief, man, I lived a life where I can honestly say that, like, I did certain things that were in line with my principles, and I sacrificed everything for my principles. I stood I stood behind everything that I stand for. Well, but I mean, you know what I mean? I live my life by what I stand for increasingly as I get older. What the fuck do I have to fear like that, really? Like, come on, man. So yeah, around 5:50 this morning, there was an attempted murder. There was a murder attempt by voice to skull, directed energy weapons, and weaponized frequencies. I do not give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. The gang stalkers are trying to punish me for exposing the fact that they're protecting nonsense with my murder. And Pauline Chung's murder. pathological murder, not like immediate murder, but pathological murder. Like, they really want to punish me for the fact that they were stupid enough to fucking do this on behalf of protecting nonsense. They really want to punish me for that. Like, fuck off. Fuck off, mate. You made your bed, you're lying it. Like me, I'm by myself, right? I'm by myself. I don't have support. I'm the one who chose to come all the way out here to Brighton with no family and no friends and no partners or nothing like that. I'm the one who chose to do that. You made your bed, you lie in it. Like the people in my life who chose to get involved in gang stalking, you chose a road where you are protecting paedophiles through street theatre, through community stalking, through facilitating the use of directed energy weapons, through causing me as much stress as possible. You made your bed, you lie in it. And then on top of that, with the directed energy weaponry, and the, like all that type of stuff, it's facilitating military technology. That same military technology is being used on innocent citizens throughout the world, especially in countries that have that lovely oil and those lovely resources. That's what you're facilitating. Like World War III is happening. You facilitated that. You made your bed, you lie in it. And if you think that it's not going to affect you, because all these countries, all these Western countries are getting ready to be militarized, especially the US, the UK, and Israel. They're getting ready to be militarized. You really think you're not going to be affected by that? You make your bed, you lie in it. You really think Holocausts aren't coming? There's already been an open-air Holocaust with this gang stalking stuff. You really think it's not going to happen to you? And it's not going to be worse? Infinitely worse? You made your bed, you lie in it. Know what I mean? But anyway, I gotta go because, yeah, I got to heal, get better. I was supposed to be doing some videos today. God damn. I'm just wondering how long, like, my immune system is going to be kicking this cold's ass. Like, I'm just wondering how long that's going to happen because, like, yeah, it's like, it's good, but it's like, oh, dear. It's complicated. It's very complicated right now. Like, it's just, like, I'm getting better, but it's like, it's a fight. Do you understand what I mean? My immune system is putting up a real fight, like putting up her dukes. And God bless her, you know what I mean? God bless my immune system. She's putting up a real fight over here. So I don't know how long that's going to go on for. I'm supposed to do like 3 videos today. I've got readings to do, but it's like, looks like I'm going to be late. Looks like I'm going to do April readings again. But it's okay though. Getting better is a top priority, and getting sleep is a top priority. You know, getting sleep is a top priority. The gang stalkers try to keep me awake for as long as possible to induce a manic state. No doubt they're probably perplexed as to why I haven't reached a manic state yet. Again, these people don't learn. So, you know, I'm gonna get some shut eye as much as I can, like just relax as much as I can. Because I've got like legal proceedings and stuff to think about anyway, and like homelessness and stuff to think about. So I'm just going to rest as much as I can while I can still do it. So we'll talk soon. I love you, my fellow TI. Stay strong, stay blessed. You know what I mean? You know the rest. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.